Hello everyone, welcome to the penultimate Around the World in a 737 stream. My name is Peter, thank you very much for joining. And today you join me where we left off last time, in Narsasuaq, Greenland. Now I might be butchering that, but it's the best I can do. Anyway, join me in the Iceland Air 737-700, and today we're going to head to Vagar, something like that, island, Vagar in the Faroe Islands, and this will be the penultimate flight of the series, guys. Literally, all we've got to do is get from Vagar to Stansted, and we are done. That is the series done. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's get in the aircraft. We will be using the normal checklist that we always use with the 737. And yeah, so let's jump into it, shall we? So first things first, let's get our crew in.
Boarding request. Do you want to board crew? Crew bus is coming.
What is that flying along? Got the trolleys driving along the runway.
Pilots boarding starting.
Here comes our crew, so let's get some GPU requested.
Crew boarding starting.
Okay, parking brake set, battery switch guard closed, standby power on. Just gotta wait for our ground power unit. Oh, we need to press ground power unit from here, don't we? Okay, ground power can come on. Where are we on? Cabin lights are fine.
Bus is coming.
Nav switch is on. Voice recorder on. Okay, we can go to MCDU now. And menu, FMC, position in it. And we are BGBW. Yep, awesome. Your damper can come on now. Emergency exit lights guard closed.
Passengers boarding starting.
I'm going to put them on now. Window heat switches on. Back switches to auto. Isolation valve is open. Takeoff heading is not set because I don't know what takeoff heading is. Runway 24. 241 is our takeoff heading today. So MCP. There we go. There we go. Initial altitude, well, according to our sim brief, I think we're just straight in. Yeah, 37,000 feet today. Flight altitude can be set above, which would be 37,000 feet.
Hello, sir.
And our landing altitude can also be set. And that is 264 feet. So 250. Okay, now we can go into the FMC. We'll go route. Origin is here. Runway 24. Destination is EK Victor Golf. APO 22, sorry. Okay, and we can jump into back. Then we can get our departure set. Yep. Arrival now. I think we're going to be in RNAV. Runway 12, RNAV W. Magnum transition. Route. Next. Okay, now let's go into our sim brief panel. And we direct to north, 62 west 040. And then direct to north 63 west 030. And north 62 west 020. And Liverys. G3. Hopefully that sets us right. Go puff in it. Reserves today are 3.9. Cost index today is 66. Net FL370. And we have a wind today of 356 at 0.15. Execute that. Okay, take off flaps 5 as we always are. Center of gravity is there. And wind here today, we're going to use the meta request service on our Discord. Link is in the description below. And you will find that in the meta request section, so it's BGBW. Wind is 230 at 8. There we go, that's that set. And that is us done. I'm just going to go legs to make sure I've got no. Yep, all good there. So now we are ready for Ryanair is kind of doing its own thing, weird. Ready for the APU to come on, so let's get our fuel pumps on. We should have some fuel in the middle, so we can chuck them on. APU can start up. Not quite in the right position. See ya. G'day, Lucas. My sim is straighting. What does that mean? Okay. APU gen's on, APU bleeds on, position light. Steady, sorry. Lower lights on, flight directors both come on. LNAV and VNAV can come on. Minimums ref. And we'll go 594 just to be on the safe side. So that's 330 radio. Yeah. Well, actually, we're on Barrow, so we'll just. That's that. Altimeter, we can get that from our starting. No worries. .1027. According to that, we are below 0 in altitude. Maybe 0. New room. New house. If you're thinking of the old room where I had my wife and that in the background. Altimeter set. Auto brake to RTO. And release that and release that. Com radio can go to 1228. There we go. And doors are all closed. So we're actually ready for upscaling. Upscaling. So we managed to find a house in a different town, about 25-30 miles away. So that's about what, 45 kilometers away, maybe less. There was not much more money per month, but was significantly bigger. It meant I now have my own office rather than having to share the living room or the lounge, as you might call it. Means I have my own space, and my wife has her own space, and we have a garden and somewhere to park the car. Garage. Christoph in FLI. I forget what FLI is. And Lucas is in... I don't know. What's today's route? We are heading directly, almost directly across from here to the Faroe Islands, so Vagar Island. What delivery are you in today, Lucas? Atlantic Airways. Nice. I keep saying Vagar Island. It's not an island. It's a town within the Faroe Islands. Okay, so I am almost ready for startup. So, auto throttle alarm. Remaining fuel pumps can come on. Electric hydraulic pumps come on. Anti-collision light can come on. Ground equipment is removed. Engine area is clear, I believe. Yes. How are you guys looking, Christoph? I don't think Lucas is quite in yet, is he, or are you? Good choice in Atlantic Airways, by the way. Yeah, I think this is probably about as big as they can support. We've got to get supplies in, you know, and Probably about 2 hours 40. .428 and 408. Nice. So both Atlantic Airways. What's your type? No aircraft type. Model A320. Okay. Right. Let's start getting prepared for pushback, shall we? How long do you think you guys will need, Christoph and Lucas?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Five minutes, go. Nice. That's cool. I'll tell you what, I get fly over here, as obviously this is a new area, is we get, is it VH-22 Ospreys? The, no worries, Christoph. The tilt rotor aircraft. I've had a few of those fly over. I think US Marines use them. It's weird, I can only see one of you guys as well, which is odd.
Locking gear.
I'm just going to hold for a minute, okay, guys? Just to give Christoph and Lucas a chance to, Wow. That's good though. Right. Bonjour, Commandante. Hello, Helicoptero Virtual.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push.
Yeah, we've got
All
Christoph and
engines clear.
Lucas there.
Start at wheel.
One of them's over here. The other one should be up, but I don't see them. Okay, where's our engine start checklist? Okay, packs can come off. And if we go to... and engine. Which one is it? There we go. Gotta be honest, I'm not sure where this is sending me.
Hello?
Hello, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah, my plan makes absolutely no sense. I maybe need 1 more minute, sorry.
No worries, no worries. It's okay, my pushback truck is now sending me the wrong direction.
Okay, perfect.
I'm going to be honest, I'm really hoping he's not reversing me all the way down the runway.
Set parking brake. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Yeah, I had a good engine start about 5 minutes ago, guys.
Cockpit to ground. You have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
But at least now I have plenty of room to do a 180 at the end of the runway.
Yeah, just blocking all the traffic that is currently on the approach. Keep your time.
Totally not planned at all.
Unlocking gear.
Okay.
Truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
I need skis, yes I do. Okay, engine generators can come on bus. Probe heat can come on. Fuel damper can be checked on, which it is. Pack switches can go back to auto. Isolation valve can go back to auto as well. APU bleed can go off. APU switch can go off. Starters to continuous ignition. Flaps can be set for takeoff. There we go. And flight controls can be checked for free and clear. There we go. Check recall. MFD can go off. There we go. Narsasuaq traffic, app access 2-1 is lining up on runway 24 for takeoff. Better late than never. How's it going anyway, Clyde? Let me know when you guys are ready.
Actually, we are ready, but you are not on the runway on all screens because we got an add-on.
Do I look like I'm like 10 foot across from the runway or something?
Yes, exactly.
I had a Ryanair that, as I loaded up, was doing the same thing. It looked like I was like 10 foot across the other side of the runway. But anyway, if you're ready, I'll get going.
Ready. Ready.
Narsasuaq traffic, perhaps is 2-1, taking off runway 24. Here we go, guys. Airspeed's alive. Check.
Rebooting. Positive rate of climb.
Are you sure? Gear up.
Bank angle.
What are you on about bank angle? I barely even banked.
Bank angle check.
Nice. Flaps are up. Look at that.
Too low, terrain. 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 Too low.
There we go. We're on our way. So let's do our after takeoff checklist. Positive 8 climb, gear up. When we can.
Taking off runway 5.
Engine start switches are off. Gear retracted, levers 2 off already. Runway turn off lights are not on. Engine bleeds already on. Left and right packed to an auto already. Command is on, flaps are up, and we're good until 10,000 feet. Go. Liverys in Iceland extending their runway to take jets. Yeah, where is it in? It looks in Greenland, isn't it? Where is it that takes the A330-900? I forget.
Traffic, Faroe Islands 408, taking off runway 24.
A330 800, sorry. Yeah, it's Greenland. We're in Greenland. Kangalusaq, whatever. Yeah, Kangalusaq is where they run the A330-800 Neo. I think Nook is north of where we took off, by the way. Hey, little tiny pianist. How's things going in Stansted? Oh, we are way past. Whoopsie. Let's get some music on. Popular with ATC today. Yeah, I bet. So I actually applied for a job today. I sent my resume to a job that might be a bit of a difference, and that is working in a company that makes airline seats. We're 21,000 feet now. Nice, I applied for a position at my local airport that does essential groundwork, GPU connecting, de-icing and that. Might see if Nats is doing another hiring run. Oh, that'd be cool. Where, if you don't mind me asking, whereabouts is that? I mean, if you do mind me asking, that's also fine. I thought about applying at Norwich Airport when I lived literally next to the glide slope, and I looked at what they were offering, and honestly, it was terrible. It was like seasonal work, and the pay was really bad, and I was just like, no. But it's like for TUI. Norwich is your local. Oh wow, okay. You live quite close to me then. So I lived, yeah. I lived in Norwich, until recently, very close to the airport. Actually, I was a 20-minute walk from the runway threshold on the east side. So like, if we go Navigraph, we go into EGSH, which is Norwich. So here's the runway, and I lived like here. So I used to walk around, and actually my running route used to be here, up a path that came here, round here and back. So like I was that close. And I now live about half an hour south in Dis. I only moved here about a month ago. So I actually thought about becoming a radio operator at Old Buckingham at one point, which is near here. But yeah, so I was in an area called Old Catton, right near Morrison's. Actually, I don't know if you can tell, but if you look at here, you can actually see where I work. Can you see the logo there? Oh yeah, I know what you mean. So you got Stalham and places like that up that way. You got Stalham, Acle, yeah. Yeah, I used to go through that way all the time. No, absolutely don't need to be too specific. The only reason I am being like a little bit more specific. Okay, so it's Lotus, yeah. That's where I work. And that is a headrest for a Lotus Exige. Yeah, the only reason I'm able to be specific with there is because I don't live there anymore, you know? South. So we're in Heffel, which is just south in between the A11 and the A140, which is the roads to Newmarket and Needham Market. Hey. Now which one? Haha. Hello again, ATC tipped. But yeah, I like it in Wroxham. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Let's see who that was, shall we? Good evening, Mema. Good evening. Good to see you again. That was Christoph. That's really funny that you live so close to where I used to live. That's funny. That's why I picked Stansted as a hub for Apoapsis Airways, though little tiny pianist. I picked that because it's only an hour and a half. Drive from where I live, and again, like, Norwich is not big enough to be a hub of any airline, you know. And it's really funny actually, because I saw oh, what's his name? Is it Oz Flight Pilot? Or Aussie Flight Sim, or whatever his name is. Oz Flight Simmer, and he was doing a stream in the Fokker F-28 French. Was it the F-28 F-28 or the F? Really? Wow. See, that's the thing. I'd have loved to do Norwich. You know? But yeah, he did a flight in the Fokker Friendship a while ago. F-28 Fokker, and he was in Air Anglia, Australian simmer. Air Anglia, couldn't pronounce it, but yeah, F-28, and Air Anglia was actually started in Norwich, at Norwich. That's really sad, because I'd love to have done, like, if I'd done air traffic control, I'd like to do it in Norwich, because it doesn't get enough love, even though it's not a great airport, you know. There's more like a bus station nowadays. That sounded more real. No, it wasn't. G'day again, Mr. ATC. Oh, another one. And that one was Lucas. No, that's it. There we are, approaching. Yeah. Personally, I'd love to see the whole of the UK covered, you know, and every airport and all of that. But obviously I know that's not realistic. But I can't believe we actually lived like 5-10 miles away or whatever it was from each other. By the way, guys, Christoph, Lucas, this is obviously for you as well. I'm still planning to go to that thing in it's in just outside Amsterdam.
Peter, you hear us?
Yep.
Oh, okay, I read the 1x5.
Sound okay? By the way, guys, I'm still planning to go to FS weekend in Lelystad on the 16th and 17th of March. Oh, hello. That's some good learning already. Oh, it was old. Okay. Well, my wife just said to put it, make sure we put it in the calendar, you know? So I'm just looking at the website because I've actually, yeah, we'll make sure we're there for the whole time, to be honest. So I'm just looking at what was there in 2022, and just looking up. So they had Civil Flight Sim Club, so they had Dutch Flight Network, Flight Simulator Club Belgium, Haag Landen Flight Simulator, HCC Flight Simulator, Nord Holland Nord, Flight Simulator Group Groningen, Bluesy 2020, X-Plane, Virtual Flight Center VR Fighter Jet Flying, F-16 Sim, F-104 stuff, Cockpit Builders, they've got VR Flight Motion, Sim Projects, PHSOE Flight Simulator, Build Your Own Home Cockpit, Mickey's Flight Deck, Holland Flight Sim Delft, E-Flight, Motion Simulator, Roland Schiller Cessna 182RG, 70 Air, and 737 DIY Sim, which is actually the guy that I'm using the plans for my autopilot from when I get my 3D printer back up and running. Having some firmware issues with that currently. Virtual Airlines going to have V-Bird and KLM VA. I wonder if I can reach out and say, hey, Apoapsis Airways will be there. Cockpit hardware and software suppliers are going to have Yontem. Oh, this is from 2022, so I don't know. They had Yontem Technology Aviation, WBTFT, Virtual Fly by AirCat Global, Virtual Flight Center VR Fighter Jet Flying, Scalarchy Electronics, Sim Innovations, ProSim AR, Simulator Jaheli, InnyBuilds, Honeycomb Aeronautical, Flight Sim Web Shop, Flight Deck, Flight Illusion, Core Flight Technologies and Aerosoft, and then online networks, Vatsim was there, and Dutch VACC, Varney Airlines, GOFS, Fly-by-Wire, Flight Gear, and Control Loading with there. FS Elite and SG were there. Zelfliegen Flight School was there. Aviodrome Sim was there. Simulab, Sim Salabim was there. Luchtvaart Museum, and then speakers was X-Plane, Build Your Own Home Cockpit, Fly-by-Wire, Vatsim, and Motion Simulator were speakers. But obviously, Flight Sim Convention, whatever it was called, was a long way away, so this is a bit far to go. So we are at our cruising altitude, we're well on our way. Do you know what? I didn't think I set my trim. Oh well. But we're well on our way. Wow, someone flew a twin otter from Nain in Newfoundland to Narsasuaq. It took them 2.5 hours. By the way, guys, we have got new music coming soon. For our intro countdown. Nice. You're looking good, guys. Hey, Mena. I hope you're doing well. I don't know if you're still here, but it's good to see you and hope everything is good. I think you were moving the last time I spoke. I hope that went okay. You were going to a new base, I believe, weren't you? Yes, that's right. Did you also see our new airline? I've started my own virtual airline now. But yeah, doing Vatsim now a bit more, or pretty much every flight, even if there's no ATC coverage. But yeah, glad you're doing alright. Hope you're settling into Antalya okay. I know you weren't too pleased about it. Oh, I need to show you the livery then. Let's have a look. I'll show you on the 737, there we go. That's our new that's our livery. Yeah, really coming along. Gonna have the so at the minute I've just done the A320, the A330, and the Boeing 737-700, A330-900 Neo that is. Got the CRJ 700 being added shortly once the guy has done the livery for it. Yeah, it's all looking good. It's all looking good. Looks like I'm going to be having a private pilot lesson in October, maybe as well. Yeah, and after that, I'm going to add the 747. Starting to get a bit of a network together. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Only a birthday present, I think. Obviously it's expensive and I can't afford it a lot, but you know, that's like the natural progression, isn't it? You know? Hello, Amazingly Bear. How's it going? I'm good, I'm good. Oh, welcome back to YouTube. Nice. I used to see the red arrows a lot. We used to do a display in my hometown every year. We used to have the Seafront Air Show. Used to like them. We used to have the Royal Jordanians as well. They were good at a display team. Oh nice, where was that? I think it would take a long time, Mehmet. I'm probably at most going to be able to afford maybe one lesson a month. But I'll go and have a talk with the instructors and what have you, and see what that does, and where that leaves me. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, what I'd really love to do, which I'm not going to be able to do anytime soon, is build a kit plane. So, like a Europa or something like that. See you soon, Amazingly Bear. Europa would be cool. Oh, I don't have the budget for that. one on. Nice. I'll tell you what, Christoph, your beep 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 idea was a lot better than the stall warning. For those of you that don't know, that beep 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 noise is the, like, you're getting a message from the air traffic controller type beep noise. That would have been Lucas. Perhaps it's 2-2, request radio check, please.
2-5.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. So Christoph and Lucas are two of our main people who fly alongside. I don't know if Lucas and Christoph, have you met Mehmet before? That was also Lucas. Yeah. I'm already questioning every time I hear that sound if it's Vatsim or not. I don't know. They're from Bremen in Germany, so, but maybe. I recently went to a chain of restaurants. I say restaurants, I mean that loosely. Called German Doner Kebab. Went there yesterday actually. That was a different experience to the kebab. It was definitely interesting. Don't know Mehmet in the chat there is I hope he doesn't mind that I say this, but he's actually a 737 pilot in Turkey. It is, and it's also true in the UK. Like anyone from like Eastern Europe and is like in a Audi or generally an Audi, but you know, German saloon car of some sort. So Memo actually was one of the main people who helped me build my checklist. That's really weird. I'm not seeing anything. This end, like, I didn't even, like, normally I get to see, you know. But yeah, after your last comment, I mean, we worked top down to know which is covered in if London North is online. That's the last comment I can see. Oh, weird. Well, I'm really sorry they didn't get through.
Captain and the entire crew would like to welcome you aboard on this aircraft.
Do me a favour and just try again on just to send something on YouTube. I've just clicked something. I want to see if it shows up. Because at the minute I was not seeing moderation activity, but now I've set it so that I can. It's not even showing on my end as missed. Does it say anything your end, or does it just not go? Gigabyte training in 2-hour-long simulator session. I suppose a lot of that's to do with MCAS, is it? I'll go into YouTube Studio and see if I can see anything on that end. Just trying to see. That's it for the NG. I bet it flies better. Yeah, it looks like that. I just went into yeah, I can't see anything, unfortunately. I did look though. Time to go. Yeah, it's really weird. You first heard me as Boeing, then Airbus till retirement. Fair. So, Mehmet, have you flown both, or you just flown 737 for now? Or, you know, Boeing? Oh, hello, we've got air traffic controls just come online. Yeah, I know. And it grabs mine as well. So, I don't know if you know, but we had the stall warning before. I believe we do. But after a while, quite quickly, became that I just got like numb to it. So. But now we have Air Traffic Control Center has just come up on map. Bird S1 Center, Reykjavik Control. And that will cover the rest of our flight. And they'll be on 119.7. What's weird? Yeah, we're right. That was weird. Yeah. Do you know what? The reason the Vatsim beep 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 noise, V-Pilot beep 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 noise works so much better is because you're gonna have to check. Whereas like a stall warning, I'm like, I'm not stalling. It's fine. I'm flying fine. Right. 119.7. Ready for when they'll get to contact me. So it's great. We've got real life air pilot in the form of Mehmet, and Morg 141 is a Vatsim ground controller. Yeah, I don't get it. It's like, it's just in managed VNAV mode. Yeah, hopefully you can get your S2, is it? when they finally have enough people to teach it. Yeah, I remember you saying you applied in February, didn't you? That was a real one. Reykjavik Centre, good day. Apparatus 22 is at flight level 370. Inbound waypoint heading 098.
Alpha Papa Oscar 21 Reykjavik, squawk 4100.
4100 for Apparatus 21.
Nice, 74 Alpha, identified level 370. Charlie, the wind is now 010 degrees, 8 knots, runway 01, cleared for touch and go, and make a left turn. Runway 01, cleared touch and go, join the left,
Reykjavik Control, Greenland 525, requesting ISR to Narsasuaq.
Greenland 525, good evening, stand by for clearance. What is your requested Mach number for cruise?
Mach number 0.80, 055.
Thank you, call you back shortly.
The Concorde 95 Lima November is on a left downwind for runway 01.
Kilo 95 Lima November, okay. Continue approach number 2, traffic on short final runway 01.
Continue approach and we're visual with traffic, through the Concorde 95 Lima November. Reykjavik Controller, good evening, power line 428 ladder 350.
Line 428, Reykjavik, good evening, set squawk 4120.
Squawk 4120 for power line 428.
Number 598, Victor Alpha, wind is now variable 2 knots, Vagar, Greenland, runway 01. Greenland 525, are you ready to drop clearance?
Hey, from Greenland 525.
Greenland 525, clear to Narsasuaq, ocean clearance to Narsasuaq via Ralof 3 Alpha departure. Then direct 63 north 030 west. Direct 62 north 040 west. Direct November Alpha. Maintain level 280 initially and Mach decimal 80, squawk 4116.
Can you repeat the waypoint that comes after 6003 north, towards 525
After 60 north 30 west, it's 62 north 040 west.
First case on the success via the Ralo 3 Alpha departure and then 6303 north. then 6204 north and squawk 4166 leading runway.
Lucas and Lucas, did you hear what I had applied for earlier?
Information, was not current authorized when the before pushing.
Pushing start and information for sure.
So Concorde 95 Charlie downwind 01 touchable, and we have contacted traffic.
Liverys 95 Charlie, Roger, not to runway 01.
Continue approach 01, number 2, speedbird 95 Charlie.
Did you hear the job that I applied for earlier?
01738 knots, runway 01, clear passing go, and make left, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very good on my end.
Go runway 01 for a left-hand traffic pattern to the Concorde 95 in November. Activate control, good day, Faroe Line 408, flight level 330.
Line 408, regular control, good evening, set squawk 4121.
4121, Faroe Line 408.
Alpha Papa Oscar 21, identified level 370.
Roger for Alpha Papa Oscar 21.
Line 428, identified level 350.
350, Faroe Line 428.
November 5908, Victor Alpha, taxi department, straight ahead,
Police came to aircraft and searched for our bags. Apparently that was forbidden there. Weird. You still fly into Stansted at all, Mehmet? But yeah, Lucas, just to let you know, I've applied for a new job, and Christoph, making aircraft seats.
112, Reykjavik, are you on the frequency?
Oh wow. Well, Gatwick I like Gatwick Airport. Yeah. I'm about half an hour, 40 minutes closer to the Stansted Airport now.
It's ready for official start, then 146.
Greenland 525, push and start approach, stand 14, face to the east.
About an hour and a half now to drive.
East and push start approved.
Yeah. It's a very busy airport, I will say, in online sim Gatwick.
Speedbird 95 Charlie, the wind is 010 degrees, 8 knots, runway 01, cleared, touch and go.
01, clear touch and go, Steven 95 Charlie.
Yeah, absolutely. You love the controllers at Gatwick. Yeah, it's like one of the busiest airports with a single runway in the UK. Well, it is the busiest, single runway airport in the UK. I like to fly from Gatwick actually because they have good lounges compared to Stansted. Stansted, I don't even know if they have a lounge, but
That's with a Concorde 95, Lima November is downwind 01 for a full stop.
but I think I can actually get
Speedbird 95, Lima November.
potentially get train.
The wind is now 010 degrees, 8 knots, runway 01, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 01, Spirit, Concorde 95, Lima November.
So what in the UK, try on the network? Oh. New people seem to think it's a good idea to start there, yeah. No, I did not do that.
Concorde 95 Charlie, downwind 01, full stop.
Oh really? Wow. Yeah, I noticed that it seemed busier than
Speedbird 95 Charlie, Roger, continue approach for runway 01, number 2. Continue approach.
So I think I can get to Stansted by 2 trains if I wanted to. But yeah, it's like an hour and a half drive. So it's one of the busiest airports in the UK, Gatwick. It's one that I like to fly out of. If going into Europe. It's also the busiest on the whole Vatsim network, which really doesn't surprise me. I've seen what it's like, even just on like Microsoft Flight Simulator multiplayer.
4100. Easy 24 Bravo.
EC 24 Bravo Lima, identified level 340.
340, easy 24 Bravo. 49428, request 4 minutes out of cockpit.
During my life as training, I would always fly the flight first on Vatsim, then do the real thing. Helped a lot because the guys are replicating the real approach vectors very well. Good.
Short final 01.
Speedbird 95 Lima November, clear to land 01, wind 0108.
Clear to land, runway 01, Spirit, Concorde 95, Lima November.
Clear 7 Golf, set squawk, stand by, I'll call you back shortly. I don't see any flight plan on you here.
This is where you get to hear other controllers from your end.
Player 7 Golf, Roger, set squawk now 4107. Speedbird 95 Lima November, first left unable.
Vacating, Spirit, Concorde 95, Lima November, and runway 01, vacated.
Okay, Speedbird 95 Lima November, first right on Echo, cross runway 28, left November, stand 1-2.
Stand 1-2, Echo crossing 28 on November, speedbird 95 Lima November.
Speedbird 905 Charlie, the wind is 010 degrees, 8 knots, runway 01 clear to land.
01 clear to land, 795 Charlie.
Speedbird 905 Lima November, hold position there.
Say again, speedbird 95 Lima November.
Hold position for now. I'll call you back shortly.
Holding position, speedbird Concorde 95 Lima November.
Actually, yes, Speedbird 905 Lima November. Continue taxi, it's no problem.
Continue taxi, speedbird Concorde 95 Lima November.
I don't know about you guys, but it's
Speedbird 905 Charlie.
controller sounds are a bit hesitant
Right on Echo there, or yeah.
or unsure.
On Echo, cross runway 28 and hold short of taxiway kilo.
Okay, located 01 Alpha and then Echo cross.
So he's covering an area, so
Greenland 525, ready for taxi. Greenland 525, hold short of November 13.
That's EKVG landing, good minus 12.
Hold short on November 13, Greenland 525.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's an uncertainty to his instructions, you know, and a hesitancy.
Thank you. I said 74 Alpha, leaving my airspace now, Shamwick offline, identification terminated, frequency change approved, bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Speedbird 905, Charlie, turn left on taxiway,
really?
Kilo, right on Charlie, hold short.
And this guy's a radar controller, so he's S3.
Holding on level 1 Greenland 525, QA to Concorde, you'll be turning on to FC November 13, then continue taxi November, Echo, cross 28 to holding point runway 01.
November, Echo, give way to Speedbird and taxi November, Echo, cross runway 28 and then hold short 1, Greenland 525.
Just give way to the Concorde straight ahead.
So I've got guys there.
Abraham from User Dreamliner, but yes, I do see him.
Okay, thank you.
Very much a Concorde, mate.
To me, you're British Airways 787 from Dreamliner.
Bad model matching.
Cadillac C3D.
Ah. Fair.
Control, the Concorde has now passed in front of us with some noise on the old taxiway and left of us. We're going to continue searching down November and Echo.
Greenland 525, taxi Echo November, cross 28, hold short of runway 01.
Taxi November, Echo and cross runway 28, hold short 01, Greenland 525.
Speedbird 95 Charlie, taxi distance 14.
Standard 14, Speedbird 95 Charlie, thanks for service, have a nice evening.
Yes, sir.
Hey Concorde, you're going to want to see my takeoff. It's going to be pretty powerful.
Too slow, buddy.
Second.
We'll watch.
Thanks.
The banter, the banter.
Reykjavik from Steven Alpha Charlie. My Navigraph chart is completely dead now for some reason. Should I make the right turn here? Is that Charlie?
Stand by, you seem to be just passing stand 53 at a remote spot on your right, and then the second right is Charlie 3, so make the second right there.
Yeah, I saw the sign for Charlie there. Thank you, Speedbird 95 Charlie.
Right, okay.
It's the first right now. First right on Charlie, then again right turn on November, and the parking spot once you reach November is the second to the left.
Okay, first left now and right November, and then second to the left for stand 14, Steven Alpha Charlie.
It's an overnight.
Kilo Golf, you're leaving my airspace now. Scottish control is offline at this moment. Identification terminated and frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Frequency changed approved to 150 display, easy 40 Kilo Golf. Thank you, bye-bye.
Top 5 airports for traffic on Vatsim for this month were EGKK, EGLO, EDDF, EDDM, and EGCC, and that's Manchester, I believe, isn't it? It's got Gatwick, Heathrow, Frankfurt, Munich, and Manchester, yeah.
Continue straight ahead and put a following classifiers. We could also just see what these findings of the distance.
Whatever you prefer, just let me know.
Isn't that funny, right?
Okay, Greenland 525.
Yeah, that surprises me. EHAM always seems to be on.
CR2, line up on way, 01 will perform 180 real quick, and we'll be on the runway.
Wow. That's still pretty high considering it's not a major airport, you know. It's like the third biggest for the city that it serves. Wow.
Greenland 525, the wind is 010 degrees, 8 knots, runway 01 clear for takeoff.
Trip takeoff on 01, Greenland 525, and that's going to be 1 for takeoff.
What is it? These people are very confident with their takeoffs.
757, we trust, see what up.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got to be on it. That's also why I don't go to those airports in sim that much. I try and, give a bit of love to the airports that don't see a lot of action, The ones that matter more to me.
Greenland 525, touching 1 south.
But also I have to balance that with
525.
trying to, make sure that I do routes where there's going to be bats in control.
Flight level 360, Greenland 525.
That's London City, isn't it? East Midlands, right. See, I thought East Midlands would get more than that.
EC2 for Bravo Lima, cleared Baslu 3 November. Arrival.
Edinburgh seems to get a bit.
ILS Zulu, runway 01.
Basel 3 November arrival, expect ILS 01 Zulu, runway 01, is the 24 Bravo Lima.
Yeah, that's not good, is it? That's like fishing. Some fishy going on here. Yeah. Yeah, alright, alright. Oh, Christoph, you play tricks. Management work like can't do that there, no. Red carpet rule? Don't need it if there's only one aircraft on the entire airport. Yeah, absolutely. You just treat them like a VIP, you know? Because they're the only ones who get your attention. By the way, I'm only like £4 away from your donations, guys, from being able to order another livery.
Easy 24 Bravo Lima, descent via star, altitude 3,500 feet on QNH 1013.
Descend via star.
I've done that. I had some very new pilot who wanted to practice taxiing, so I ran them up and down, giving them various holds, etc. Yeah, why not? If you've got time. Can't even give VFR clearances, boo. What, at East Midlands? By the way, Mehmet, I looked up Sun Express and now I'm getting ads for Sun Express. That's weird. Why would that be? Thanks, Lucas. I was just saying that I looked up Sun Express when you said that's who you flew for, and now I'm getting Facebook ads for Sun Express.
Is it 24 Bravo Lima to recovery control?
Correct.
Do you confirm 3,500 feet?
Affirm, descent via star, altitude 3,500 feet, QNH.
Wow, that's cool.
Roger, thank you. Easy 24 Bravo Lima.
I feel like, you know, what you do in ATC is a lot more complicated than what I do up here in the flight deck, you know? Have a nice one, Mehmet. Good to see you again. Hope to see you again soon, and hope all goes well in Antalya. Wow. "60 pages. Thank you again, Christoph. I know that was do that about another 10 more times and I'll be able to order another livery. I say 10 more times. So basically for every pound you send I get 66 pence. But yeah, what I'm thinking, well, here's my thinking, and we can put it definitely towards delivery, but, or I mean definitely towards the Phoenix. What we can do is I will get the Phoenix on payday on my own money if we have enough to buy a livery by then, which will be the 30th of the month. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone's got, like, what's there, 6 London airports? Heathrow, Gatwick, Luton, Stansted, Southend, so maybe 5. Yeah, PayPal, that's PayPal. Oh, and London City, that's 6. Yeah, so I was right. Unfortunately, Christoph, I literally have no other way of doing it. Yeah, that is the problem, isn't it? If you know, one airport, you know, if they're directing, if their runway is pointing in the wrong direction, like, there's do you have to coordinate which so the standard price for a livery is £28.
Control player 9000. Climbing 210,000 feet.
But I am almost certain I could maybe.
Player 9000, Reykjavik control. Squawk 4115.
Do that.
Squawk 4115.
For less.
Player 9000.
Yeah, £28, I think it was. £28.85, and I'm currently
Player 9000 identified climb flight
£22.73 in the PayPal.
Identified player 9000.
Proximity Luton is also an issue. Yes, all local field departments require coordination from the ground to the receiving and use requires a release, yeah. Wow. Oh wow. That's interesting. Landborne needs a co-coordination. Some requires co-coordination as a release for a SID.
Regular control 16, Tango Uniform Bravo.
Regular control, hello again, Super Concorde 9036 and 12 is Golf by far to Heathrow and we're non-RNF, sir.
Landborne, Detling both require co-coordination and releases.
Tango Uniform Bravo, confirm you're looking for IFR clearance.
Negative, Speedbird Concorde 9036 and 12 with Golf, IFR to Heathrow, non-RNAV, sir.
With TCNE, second half by Christoph.
9036, stand by. I'm talking to another aircraft at another location. Break, Tango Uniform Bravo.
Thank you very much, guys. That actually does get us enough. And a little bit more, actually.
Tango Uniform Bravo, confirm I see a flight plan with the altitude of 3,000 feet.
TCNE, remind me what that is.
Sorry, that was a mistake. To be 240.
Tango Uniform Bravo, roger, please to Reykjavik Airport. That's good. 1 Alpha departure from
Control Northeast, okay.
Climb flight level 240, squawk 4134.
Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Christoph. That means we can actually order. What do we think? What aircraft do we think next for a livery? We go in 747 8i?
Runway 01, via absolute 1 Alpha, cleared IFR, Tango Hello.
Confirm flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Tango Hello.
Tango Uniform Bravo, readback now correct, and QNH accuracy, or actually information Bravo at accuracy. Start approach, keep me a call with ready for taxi.
I think I'm going to request a couple of minutes away. I shall then be back.
And Speedbird 9036. Have the clearance for yourself, Lee, and I copy your basic RNAV only.
Yes, sir, raw data only, Speedbird 9036.
Roger, stand by, sir.
I'll wait. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to make it so everything's hearable, you know.
Ready for clearance, Speedbird 9036.
Speedbird 9036, cleared to ocean clearance.
I think 748. I think 748. My reasoning being that we've got to
then direct 61 knots, 0.
We've got two sort of medium haul aircraft in the A320neo and from fly-by-wire and the 737. We don't have many of the others.
And
do you mean like ducking?
Squawk 4127.
Well. Oh.
Clear to Heathrow via radar vectors.
Yeah, I could do it.
Thereafter 61 north 020 west, 53 north 015 west, Lullux.
Why am I overspeeding?
Mark decimal 83, squawking 4127, Streambeat, Concorde 9036.
Speed of Concorde 9036, readback is correct. Information, hotel now, current at Gigabyte, satellites 134. Push and stop.
Copy hotel, we'll give you a call shortly to start with Concorde 9036.
Roger.
Reykjavik Centre, APO 21 requests 2 minutes away from cockpit.
APO 21, Reykjavik, approved as requested.
Okay guys, I'm going to take 2 seconds and I should be back.
EC 24 Bravo Lima via tax on clear Island Zulu runway 01.
Clear for LS Zulu, EC 24 Bravo Lima.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Reykjavik Centre, APO 21 back in cockpit.
APO 21, roger.
Any idea why I keep overspeeding?
Concorde 9036 and 12 is ready to start.
Speedback 9036, start approved, call for push.
Start approved, and just for a heads up, are we going to be pushing on spot 7 because we need to pre-plan this with Concorde 9036?
Roger.
Yeah, it is.
EC24 Bravo Lima, full status on
Whoa.
land 01.
EC24 Bravo Lima, roger, the wind is 020 degrees 9 knots, runway 01, clear to land.
Okay, to land on runway 01. EC24 Bravo Lima.
And speedbird 9036, just for clarity, it's push to spot 7 is approved.
Start of push approved, spot 7 is clear, Concorde 36.
Yeah, I think it is. If I now put Mike. Okay, that should do it. I think I've set up ducking. So you'll have to let me know. Yeah, it's like gusting by like 20 knots. I don't think you'd get into ATC without having been into aircraft as well. How beautiful is this though, hey? That's fair. I mean, you don't want to be doing it all the time. You did work on the fly-by-wire A320 Neo? That's cool. What did you do?
EC24 Bravo Lima, continue via Echo cross 28 left November, and then it will be stand number 5 for you.
EC24 Bravo Lima, can you repeat the taxi?
EC24 Bravo Lima, taxi to stand 5 via Echo and November, clear to cross runway 28.
Stand 5 by Echo November, cross to 8.
Oh, that's cool.
EC24 Bravo Lima.
Tanker control, Tanker Echo Bravo, ready for taxi. Tanker Uniform Bravo, backtrack and line up runway 01. Backtrack and line up runway 01, Tanker Uniform Bravo.
232 nautical miles out now. Here we go again with our yeah, maybe. It doesn't really, it's weird because I suppose we've got some turbulence, but oh well. So it's got a lot of wing flex, but the plane isn't moving. That's what I find weird. The foam mats. Yeah, they do. And actually, when you fly on a 787, it's amazing. You kind of look out and you're like, why is my wing up here, you know? Do you mean these foam mats? Oh, why is that out of focus all of a sudden? Wow.
525, yeah, you will be leaving my space shortly, so frequently change approved. Identification terminated.
Please. I've just got to get some backing for them. I don't want to put them straight on the wall. I want to make a frame for them. I've actually designed it out. I just need to get some wood. I went back to my hometown the other day to get some wood because I know a place that cuts it all for you and only charges you for what you take and all of that. No, I have 18. Like, this many. So there's 18 in there. That is enough to cover most of my walls. So I'm going to put 4 above the monitors above me. I think there's 8 going down here. 2 above the Great Wave Lego and 2 below. 2 above the light switch there and 1 below there. And I think that's it. Yeah, so I just bind PTT to my joystick at the moment. I actually use a Stream Deck for my views. Yes, I do have Instagram. Same as always. Apapsis Gaming. Fair. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Lucas has started following you.
Faroe Line 428, requesting 3 minutes away from cockpit. Faroe Line 428, approved. Thank you.
I requested to follow you back, by the way. FB TeamSpeak group promote. Really, they use TeamSpeak? And VCCS, our built-in telephone system. Yeah, fair. I'm surprised they don't have like a Discord for that, rather than a TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak seems so old school now. Oh, really? I saw, but your picture's like this big. Actually, it's like this big. So, yeah. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Tango Uniform Bravo, you're identified now, climb flight level 240.
Climb 240, Tango Uniform Bravo.
This is for Bravo Lima on board. Thank you very much for the control and good night.
Good night.
That's kind of cool for VCCS thing. Yeah, that's good.
Faroe Line 408, back in cockpit. Faroe Line 408, thank you.
Welcome back, Christoph.
Faroe Line 428.
Hey, Zachary.
Do you have the Vagar weather available?
Sorry, say again for Faroe Line 428.
Faroe Line 428, do you have the latest weather for Vagar airport?
I got the latest weather, yes. Weather, sorry.
Okay, just want to confirm, are you planning the localizer DME-12?
That's affirmative for line 48.
For line 48, thank you. APO-21, which approach are you planning to conduct at Vagar?
RNAV W runway 12 for APO-21.
Vargar Control 7, Player 7, call request is Player 7, call descent flight level 100-100, cleared NAS 24 November for expect ILS 010. November, clear down to that.
Thank you, Zachary. Thank you.
Nordic 127 requesting pushback, stand lead.
Nordic 127. Stand by for pushback. Are you ready for your clearance?
Their clearance first.
Nordic 127 clear to Oslo Gardermoen, Luther 2 Alpha departure. Direct 64 knot 010 west, direct inbound. Maintain level 270 initially, Mach decimal 78, squawk 4132. Squawk 4132.
There's Lucas and Christoph there somewhere, or one there? One there.
Nordic 127, read that correct? Information.
Surprised there's no one on Stansted today, or right now anyway.
Actually, okay, you are ready for push and start, but yeah, hold position for now. I got traffic just pushed back onto spot 7.
Line 48 with a request.
Line 48, go ahead.
Do you have the current wind for Vagar?
Winds at Vagar up 2150 are 090 degrees, 190 knots. And winds at gate 110 degrees, 290 knots.
Copy, thank you very much. 48. Service control, ICAO 40, good night, information Bravo, requesting clearance to Keflavik, Bravo India, Kilo Fox.
ICAO 420, Thrustmaster.
Better start thinking about my pre-departure, pre-descent.
ICAO 420, cleared Keflavik Airport via Askur 1 Alpha departure. From runway 01.
2000.
Clear flight level 280, squawk 4126.
Clear to Keflavik via Askur 1 Charlie departure, squawk 4126. ICAO 47.
Player 9000, Reykjavík Control.
Player 9000, go ahead.
Ég sé að þú byrjar að lækka.
Já, ég var bara komin í skoðan til send, ég var bara ekki viss, ég var að senda skilabóðan á rásinni inn á Vatsim, hvort þú sæðir með stjórnum alla velsin einan svæðisins eða bara Keflavík og Bisk.
Allt stjórn á lofti með ég með. Allt sem er stjórn á lofti fyrir utan klassgolf.
Ok, gott að veita.
Lightning.
Player 900, descent flight level 110, expect ILS 03.
Descending 100, expect ILS 13, player 9000.
Runway 03.
Correct, 03, player 9000.
Speedbird 9036, taxi to holding point 01 via November, Echo, cross runway 28.
Overland 428, request descent.
Fairline 428, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110 for line 428.
Player 9000, cleared Bruce, correction, VAT1, Arnav arrival, expect ILS 03.
Cleared to VAT1, arrival, expect ILS 03, player 9000.
Okay.
Ready for start, no pushback needed.
Ice 420, start approved, call for taxi.
Start approved, call for taxi, Ice 420.
Player 7, call for Reykjavík.
Okay. APO 21, request descent, please.
APO 21, descent flight level 130, and proceed direct Magni intersection.
Descend to flight level 130 and proceed direct APO 21.
It's a Magni intersection, Mike Alpha Golf November India.
Direct to Magnet intersection APO 21. Drag required, it said. Descent checklist now. Landing altitude's already been set, recalls and minimums and all of that are good.
EKVG
Is set.
7808, level 340.
Eurowing 7808 Reykjavik, good evening, set squawk 4123.
Squawking 4123, Eurowing 7808.
Player 9000, descent altitude 4600 feet, ALStar QNA 1016 hectopascals.
So not only we're doing a landing in Vagar, but we're doing a night landing in Vagar. Not what I planned.
And Faroe 408, requesting descent.
Fairline 408, descent flight level 310 initially.
Descending flight level 310, Faroe Islands 408.
Nice 420, back, line up and wait, runway 01. Player 7 call for regular control. Regular control, player 7. Varst þú ekki að direkta Nasbú eða?
Já, þú sendir mig inn á Ásum, þannig að ég bara beint direkt á Ásum. Það er vinstri degir.
Það verður að láta mig vita. Player...
Also, can you hear the ducking? Does the ducking work?
Heading 310. Expect vectors for ILS 01.
310.
Speedbird 9036, runway 01, line up and wait. Player 9000, cleared out of controlled airspace, contact Ailstæðir 119.4, good day.
Contact Ailstæðir 119.4, player 9000.
Faroe 408, is further descent possible?
Faroe 408, descent level 230 now.
Faroe 230, Faroe 408.
Faroe 428, cleared out of controlled airspace and cleared for the localized DME 12 approach. And frequency change to advisory approved. Q&A to Vagar now 1003 hectopascals.
Okay, clear for the local level 1 to approach and frequency changes approved for 4 to 8. Thank you very much.
Ryder 316 at 39,000 feet.
What's transition altitude? That might help, wouldn't it?
Ryder 316 requesting descent.
7,500.
Ryder 316 requesting descent.
Yeah. I've had it once or twice where I've called in and I'm like, is my microphone not working? Also, does the ducking seem to work, by the way? I'm just trying to see if it does anything.
Descent altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1013.
See.
Right, 420 wind is 010, correction, wind is calm, runway 01 clear for takeoff.
Yeah, I can't. I'll try that and see if that works.
Taco Uniform Bravo, descent flight level 110. Alright, 420, regular control.
Oh, weird.
Go ahead, 449
I'll tell you what. I'll delete it for now, and then when I know how to do it properly. Yeah, that kid did get ignored though. I want a further descent soon, aren't I?
Player 7 Golf, turn left heading 280. Fairline 408, descent now, flight level 90.
Descending flight level 90, Fairline 408.
Fairline 408, which approach were you planning to conduct?
We were planning the localizer runway 12.
Fairline 408, let's just pick up the hold at Mike Yankee as published and continue descent minus flight level 90.
Okay, picking up the hold at Mike Yankee and continuing descent flight level 90, Fairline 408.
APO 21, descent flight level 70.
Wow.
APO 21, takeaway control.
Go ahead for APO 21.
APO 21, descent flight level 70.
Flight level 70 for APO 21. Why are we decelerating?
9036 identified, and I see you have turned direct to Bremen. So proceed direct to Bremen, climb flight level 250.
Is that better now for the ATC, just like the level wise?
Boarding 127 taxi to holding point 01 via November and Echo, clear to cross runway 28.
Okay. Oh, I can set 29,
Clear to cross runway 28.
good.
Speedbird 9036, climb flight level 390.
Should do this as well. And, yep.
Speedbird 9036, roger. Maintain level 250 and advise when ready for higher.
So I think Christoph got a hold. No, absolutely, but you're not wrong.
Tango Uniform Bravo, proceed direct intersection 10. Tango Echo Romeo Tango Uniform.
Yeah, I feel like UK is one of the harder areas to do ATC in both real life and Vatsim.
Player 7 descent, altitude 3000 feet.
Yeah.
Player 7 Golf, descent, altitude 2500 feet.
Wow. That's nuts.
Eurowings 7808, sorry, I see you identified now, and cleared Armstrong 3 November arrival, expect IL.
It seems like it's a big backlog, you know.
Metroplane Armstrong 3 November, expect IL. APO 21 cleared RB Whiskey runway 12 via Magni.
Cleared OMP Whiskey runway 12 via Magni, APO 21.
APO 21, thank you, and cleared out of controlled airspace and switch to advisory frequency. Good day.
Thank you for the ATC, switching to advisory frequency APO 21. Have a good evening.
You too.
Right. I'm going to go down to 4,000 now. We are very close to this aircraft. From OBS. I think we've got an aircraft right here. that's silly. Right. Have runway in sight, guys. We're 11 miles out. Oh no. Right. Music needs to come off. Outer marker? Oh, that's not good. Come on, get down. Bag of traffic, Apsis 21 is inbound, RNAV runway 127 nautical miles out for landing. Bag of traffic. Right. Right, get down. All flaps on.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Alright. No, they don't, but we're okay. We're okay. Right. Don't do that. Thank you. Bag of traffic, Apsis 21 is on short final for runway 12. Straighten this up a bit, shall we?
Sink rate.
Alright. It's not the most stable of approaches, but
Approaching minimum. Traffic. Minimums.
although I cannot see the runway very well, I will say. Oh, there we go, there's the runway.
Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate. Airspeed full. 30. 20. Airspeed full. Airspeed full.
Yeah, that was hard. We came in far too steep, Ben. Yeah, I know. But we got it down and it was below 400. That's something. Runway just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, Ryanair today. Looks like we're going to have to do a turnaround. That was not an easy... Wah! That's not where we want to go. Okay, bye. I'm stuck. Actually stuck. Off-roading in a 737. There's always a time, isn't there? No, I won't. I was just replicating what that guy did to you the other day. That was one for, what's that guy that does Rate My Landing? Yeah. Oh wait, I bet on that thought I better switch to tower. Better get vacated. Yep. Bag of traffic, gap access 2-1 clear of runway.
Welcome to Vagar, hot taxi.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, there's no taxiway there. Ah well, if I've gone off-road I might as well carry on.
Target traffic, Faroe Islands 408 now, short final runway 12.
And you guys know this isn't normal for me, you know, I'm just... It is what it is. Just do this.
The boarding requested.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. It's just, yeah, let's just taxi across the grass. Man. Here comes Christoph.
Passengers bus is coming.
Yeah. And an active one right at that.
Passengers boarding side.
Yeah, I bet. Nice. Nice. That was a better landing than me. Better landing than me, Christoph.
Yeah, but I'm not really happy with that. I could have done better.
Mine was more like a combat approach.
Yeah, it kind of seemed like it. Well, after rewatch.
That's pretty good.
Everybody make it, guys. That's the important things here.
Any landing you can walk away from.
That's correct.
Well, I think that is a good time to consider calling it a day. Yeah, do you know what? And sometimes you have to be careful with a Unicom banner because obviously if supervisor comes on and goes, important shit only, please. There's our passengers going and getting on a bus just to go there. It's kind of similar to Norwich in a way with these walk-on gates like this, although this does look nicer. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I wish someone would do an add-on for Norwich. It would probably look about the same, but Christopher's going next to me by the looks of it. It is, isn't it? Next stop is Stansted, actually. We'll be landing in Stansted for our final flight next week in the Around the World series. We've literally gone from Stansted to Stansted around the world. So we did, let's read them out, shall we, because we haven't done that for a while. Started in Stansted, we went to Brescia, Istanbul, Beirut, Riyadh, Muscat, Ahmedabad, Kathmandu, Chiang Mai, Kai Tak in Hong Kong, Jeju Island, Haneda, Rishiri, Petropavlovsk, Adak Island, Kodiak, Sitka, Bowen Field, Sioux Falls, Toronto, Deer Lake, Narsasuaq, Vagar, and next week we will be back in Stansted. Hope you've enjoyed this series so far. It is nearly over, obviously, and hope you enjoyed this flight and stream, and thank you very much. Thanks for flying alongside, guys. Hope you have a good one. thank you very much.
Yeah, it was funny. Thank you very much.
And
Thanks for the stream. Enjoyed it.
yeah, we'll get another livery ordered in the morning. But until then, guys. Oh, Tuesday, Apoapsis Airways flight. Good old Morg here, or Tiny Pianist, will be here to give us some ground control for Stansted, and which will be good. So come along, guys, join the old group flight, and let's head somewhere cool, shall we? But until then, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.